Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Pippa Passes, Kentucky, as Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Athletics team brings you exciting NAIA basketball action. Alice Lloyd Lady Eagles will play host to St. Mary's Williams, the Pomeroys. And I am assuming, guys, that is a horse. Would I be assuming correctly? As we look on their shirts, what I'm basing that upon. But either way, they come to town and they'll wear a, Johnny, would you say it's a Carolina blue uniform?
Yeah, it looks like it from the shorts right now. Carolina blue, it's pretty.
It is indeed, and there to our right, captain's meeting at half court. Alice Lloyd in the home white uniform, trimmed in royal blue. And it's Johnny Vadima.
Yeah, that's good.
And Jordan Burton.
Absolutely.
And myself, Jamie Hughes, here on the call for this one. First of two games, guys. There's basketball games all over the region. In fact, this is one of about 5 games in Knott County. WKCB will have the Knott County Central Lady Patriots in action in a couple of hours. And then tonight, if you guys are out there tuning in, the Hyman Gymnasium in Hyman, Kentucky, the old Hyman High School, will be inducted into the Hall of Fame. That gymnasium will be forever acknowledged as one of the gyms on the glory road of basketball and the state of Kentucky, from Pikeville to Paducah. Each year they take 10 teams and 10 gymnasiums, I should say, and they mark them as one of the famous places that has had basketball games or traditional games played in them. Kind of neat deal that Hyman, Kentucky's getting that honor bestowed upon them.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. It's great for the recognition around here.
But right now, all eyes are on one of the newest gymnasiums in Eastern Kentucky, and that, of course, is Coach Jay Court here in Pippa Passes, Kentucky. And Jordan, let's step away for a 60-second break, and we'll be back to talk a little more pregame with you again. Pomeroys and Lady Eagles back here in about 2. Hot Rods Pizza, Knott County's only all-you-can-eat lunch buffet and salad bar. Hot Rods Pizza stands above all others by taking your dining experience to a whole new level with the freshest, highest quality ingredients. We make our dough from scratch daily, never frozen. Our vegetables are hand chopped daily, and our cheese is shredded right here in the restaurant to ensure the freshest, highest quality of food for you, our customers. For over 20 years, we've set our standards high for you because you're worth it. From cheese sticks, fries, pasta, subs, pizza, salads, and more, we have something for everyone. Get your money's worth at Hot Rods Pizza in Hyman or Allen, Kentucky. Like us on Facebook, and remember, you're going to love us for the crust. 606-785-0055.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with a click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction.
Welcome back to Alice Lloyd College Athletics page and Hometown Sports Corner. And Johnny, you were here with us Thursday night when the Lady Eagles built a big lead and then had to scratch and claw and hold on to get the W against IU Kokomo. think Coach Mills wants to do a better job closing this one out today.
Yeah, it was certainly a strong start. They hope to get off to the same start today, but they have to definitely keep the foot on the gas and make sure that they don't make the mistakes they made in the start of the second half the last time out.
Hannah Cash led the ways, as she has pretty much all season, for Alice Lloyd. But I'm of the belief that as we get closer to tournament time, somebody else has to step up to help Hannah.
Yeah, I would think if you're playing against Hannah Cash, you would probably try to double team her as much as you can. Make sure she can't drop another 32 bomb. But yeah, I think these other players are certainly capable of stepping up if a team does decide to take Hannah Cash out of the game, or try to at least. It's hard.
I agree totally with that comment. And Jordan, tell us a little bit about our visiting team. You did some homework on them. Let's give them the 101 on this team.
Absolutely. So, we were a bit confused about what the Pomeroys were, but it turns out that the Pomeroys was the name, it was chosen in memory of an alumni faculty member, Sister Mary Joseph Pomeroy, it says that she was a big advocate for St. Mary's of the Woods athletics. So they chose that name in her honor, and then their mascot that you will see on their jerseys is their mascot named Onyx, which is a horse.
And the Pomeroys are from where, brother?
From St. Mary's of the Woods College.
And that's where's that located at, I mean? I think it's in Virginia, but I may be wrong. I threw him a curveball, didn't mean to do that.
Wasn't a question I was ready for, but nothing a quick Google search can't find out.
Right, and as he does that, again, looks like Alice Lloyd College going to be without Maddie Thompson again. Maddie under the weather, and we send our best well wishes to her. And they're going to miss her today, Johnny.
Yeah, we're going to need some forward and center help off the bench. We got it last game, but we're going to have to hope for another strong showing.
They're from Indiana.
Indiana, okay, and I should have known that by the roster. A bunch of kids from Indiana. Guys, I think we're getting ready to get the national anthem and the prayer. Now would be a great time for you to hit the like and share button and let everybody know that we're on the airwaves. You can check us out, of course, a couple different locations, but my favorite place for you to find us is right here on Hometown Sports Corner. We, of course, have the WKCB and Alice Lloyd College Athletics Facebook pages and the YouTube channel. But we'll break away for a 2-minute break.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Hot Rods Pizza, Knott County's only all-you-can-eat lunch buffet and salad bar. Hot Rods Pizza stands above all others by taking your dining experience to a whole new level with the freshest, highest quality ingredients. We make our dough from scratch daily, never frozen. Our vegetables are hand-chopped daily and our chicken.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. We're starting off with our starting rosters here with St. Mary's of the Woods and Alice Lloyd College. Starting off with St. Mary's of the Woods, we have.
Getting the starting lineups for us as we speak, brother. Number 15 for the Lady Pomeroys is Abigail Parker. Alongside number 10, Abby Worley. Number 22 for the Lady Pomeroys is Addison Harlick. Number 34 across the way is Ava Jeffries. And I can't see the other young lady's number. I think it's number 21, Brooklyn Jones. And Johnny, you get us the starting lineups for the Lady Eagles.
All right, starting for the Lady Eagles, we have number 11, Tori Hampton. And then coming out, we have number 4, Bailey Brainerd. Number 40, Michaela May. Number 21, Katie Jo Moore. And of course, number 20, Hannah Cash.
You are right on the spot, man, again. Katie Jo Moore and Hannah Cash will be our 2 guards. Bailey Brainerd in the middle. Michaela May will get the start in replace of Maddie Thompson. And we'll get that 5th starter again for you as soon as they break the huddle here for Alice Lloyd College. And guys, Alice Lloyd just wants to keep things rolling, Jordan. The Lady Eagles, regardless of how close or how big the lead may have gotten, they had an impressive win here Thursday night.
Absolutely. I was going to say, this team really does know how to get the ball rolling. As soon as it gets in their favor, they can really start that snowball rolling and turn it into a giant one by the end of the half.
Tori Hampton, I apologize, was that 5th starter that Johnny had for us. Again, Alice Lloyd will go right to left on the radio dial. Lady Pomeroys will go left to right. They are in the, I'm going to call it Tar Heel Blue unis, and they'll get the tip. Here we go, underway for the first of 4 quarters. We play in NAIA basketball. Alice Lloyd going to pick them up man-to-man. Lady Pomeroy's with it to Jones. Jones brings it to the right side. Hampton ties it up. Jump ball. It'll go back to Alice Lloyd.
She almost just ripped that one straight out of her hands. Still forced the turnover and the jump ball.
We'll take that, man. Good defensive stop there as Alice Lloyd runs play 1. They'll dribble across the timeline over to Michaela May. May had it, and she'll go now left side to Brainerd. Brainerd to Hampton at the top of the key. Man-to-man defense by the Lady Pomeroys inside to Brainerd. Down the lane, up and under, put it up, won't go, too hard, and it'll go back to St. Mary's. Lady Pomeroys have it. They'll pound it inside, go to the low post, fakes, backs it back out, takes it to the top. Parker had it. She thought about it for a moment. She'll go to Jones. Jones on my side of the court throws it to Parker. She'll survey the defense in a 1-4 offensive set. Shooter comes to the top to get it. Picked out of there by Brainerd. Run back down by St. Mary's. Jones has it at the top of the key. 2 seconds. 1. Lets it fly. Got it. Only a 2-pointer, but a nice shot.
It's really unfortunate to have that long of a defensive possession. You think you're going to get the stop, and then at the buzzer, they knock down a mid-range jumper.
Sweet shot for Brooklyn Jones. Brainerd from the top of the key. Got it.
Big return 3 from Bailey Brainerd. That'll get us back in the league then.
She didn't think about it, Jordan. She caught it and went straight up with it. A lot of confidence in this senior shot there from Grayson, Kentucky. Puts Alice Lloyd on top 3-2.
Almost even muscle memory. She's done that every day.
And that's when practice pays off, man, no doubt. On the other end, 3 from the deep right corner is good for the Lady Pomeroys. That one good by Abby Parker. That's Abby's first bucket of the ball game. St. Mary's leads it 5-3. Cash with it at the top of the key. Dribbles, looking for help, finds Hampton. Hampton inside. Brainerd draws the double team. Somebody's open. It is Katie Jo Moore, and she hits the 3.
Oh, great pass out by Brainerd there to find the open shooter. Katie Jo drained it.
Alice Lloyd has hit 2 big 3-pointers here in the contest. 1 by Brainerd and 1 by Katie Jo Moore. Off of 2 nice passes to regain the lead. That's our 3rd lead change of the ball game. We got a good one here in the first quarter. St. Mary's has the basketball. They'll throw it up top to Parker. She makes a nice move towards the basket to Jeffries. Has it blocked by Brainerd. Throws it back up, trying to beat the clock. Not able to do so. And they're going to get her for the over the back. Referee looks over and signals the foul call to me and you. I had to point him over to the stat book. I'm not keeping up with these fouls. I got enough stuff to do. His first time calling here, and that's okay. We'll give him that one. Cash has it left side. Katie Jo thought about that one, fellas. Now she's going to take it from 12, put it up, won't go, rebound, St. Mary's. Maybe he thought you was keeping the stats today, Johnny.
Yeah, he must have. I don't know. That's above my pay grade.
Not getting work study hours for that, are you, man?
No, no.
We want to say thanks again to Johnny and Jordan, the young ladies behind the camera, and everybody makes this possible. I appreciate y'all much more than you know. Katie Jo Moore to Hampton. Hampton has it back to Moore. Moore on the left side draws the double team. Somebody again is open. This time it's Cash. She puts the ball on the floor, dribbles down the lane. A little up and under, won't go out of bounds. It'll stay with Alice Lloyd. Might have got a break there, Jordan.
Absolutely. About to say we struggled a little bit on that last shot, trying to just go for a last little attempt there. But we're going to get 20 extra seconds, and we're going to get another shot at it.
Worley, Parker, Jones, Hardick, and Jeffries on the floor for the Lady Pomeroys. On the floor for Alice Lloyd, Brainerd, Michaela, Ward, Hampton, Cash, and Moore. Alice Lloyd leads it 6-5. Down the lane, Alice Lloyd with a deflection there. Loose ball coming away with it is the Lady Pomeroys. Break to the right side, rifle it out to the left. Standing open, but thought about it and decided not to shoot it. Boy, Alice Lloyd really getting at them defensively.
Absolutely, they're on top of it tonight.
Oh, beautiful pass to Cass. One dribble for Moore, and it's up and it's good.
Level 2 from Katie Jo Moore. That'll give her 2 more and give her team 8 to St. Mary's 5 with a 3-point lead now.
Katie Jo with 5 of those 8 points. Give the assist to Cash. And I passed it from half court. Excellent teamwork there. And a deflection by Alice Lloyd. Hampton is all over the court for Alice Lloyd. You can tell, Johnny, she's been challenged to step up her defensive game.
Oh, and she's rising to the challenge right now. She's swarming. Everywhere the ball is, she is too.
Abigail Parker triggers the inbound. She throws it to Worley. Worley back to Parker off the inbounds. Back up top to Worley. The swinging across the hem to Jones. Jones dribbles it back to Worley. One dribble down the lane. Little runner won't go. Tipped up, and it's Brainerd coming out of there with it. Ahead to Moore. Moore leads the break. She crosses the timeline. Katie Jo rifles it to Hampton. Down the lane she goes. Bounce pass to Michaela Ward. Ward got to shoot that. Outside the Cass. Off the mark. Ward with a rebound. One dribble. Turns and throws it away. It'll go back now to St. Mary's. With the basketball on the other end, Lady Pomeroys look across the way and getting ready to check in. A couple subs for Alice Lloyd College. Cass with a steal. She's got a 2-on-1 break. Brings it to the left side of the court. Nice pass over to Moore. Give Cass the assist again. 10-5. I believe I could have scored if you didn't give me that kind of pass, Johnny.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the effect of Hannah Cash. She can make anyone.
I can tell already, Jordan. Johnny wouldn't have made the pass, though. He'd have took it to the rim.
I would have dunked it.
Then I would have got out of your way, brother. Lady Pomeroys have it picked away and knocked out of bounds from Katie Jo Moore. And into the ball game again as a couple subs, as we touched on. Kaylee Banks, the deuce from Whitesburg, Kentucky, coming in. She'll come in along. We'll get that other sub for you just in a second. Left side. St. Mary's has it 2 seconds, 1 second. Throw it up at the buzzer, just trying to beat the clock. Alice Lloyd's defense has been as good today as I've seen it, fellas.
Absolutely. I bet they've been on top of it. They've been getting good stops.
4:07 to play. We're halfway into this first quarter. Alice Lloyd 10, St. Mary's 5. Remind everyone at home, this is the first of 2 games. The guys will be on the court a little later on this evening. Heartbreak city for them Thursday night as they lost to IU Kokomo, and Coach Scott Cornett's team got to put that one behind them. You can't think on that one. Thursday's over. It's Saturday afternoon. They need to focus and get the W. Hannah Cass's free throw is good. She'll have one more, and that one's good. See the first sub of the game for the visiting team, Haley Polston, a 6'1" freshman from Martinsville, Indiana. She's a biology major coming in here. Kaylee Banks 1-on-1 against Jeffers. almost stolen. Loose ball, and coming out of there with it will be St. Mary's. Alice Lloyd by 7 here in the first quarter. Left side, Parker goes, makes her move up top to Jones. Jones will back the defender down. Deep left corner, 3 on its way, and it's good. Abigail Parker with that one, her first field goal of the ball game, and Alice Lloyd's lead cut to 4. Katie Jo Moore on the receiving end, 10-footer, and it's good. She's feeling it today, Johnny, man, you can tell.
Yeah, I can definitely tell. I don't think she's going to miss.
She has yet. 14-8, 3:10 to play here in the first quarter. Pomeroy's have it on the other end. Looking, they'll work it up top to the left elbow. Rifles it to the deep right corner. 3 on its way. Off the mark. Loose ball. Cash comes away with it. Alice Lloyd's done a good job on the defensive boards today. Cash has it. Makes her move down the lane. Got it. 2 more. Hannah does an excellent job, Jordan. If she gets it to where she feels comfortable taking that shot, she'll pull it up instead of forcing it. Good job there.
Absolutely. I must say, she has some of the best game sense that I've ever seen in basketball so far. And I mean, she just knows what to do when she needs to. She rightfully so is going to go down as one of the best to play here. Big rebound for Banks. Banks gets the board, gets it ahead now to Moore. Left side she goes. Teammates 3 is good. Shelby Stewart with that big 3-pointer on the left side, and Alice Lloyd is clicking on all 4 cylinders. 19-8, 11-point lead for the Lady Eagles. Up top with it will be St. Mary's with the basketball over to the right side. Jeffers made the move, kicks it out to Jones. Jones to the paint, puts it up, and it's good. Jones didn't think about that one, fellas, as she put that one in. Good job for her. Assist Jeffers. Need to go back now to Alice Lloyd College, 19-10. Down the lane, left side, Brainerd misses it. Banks with another rebound and a bucket. Kaylee Banks with a big field goal there for Alice Lloyd. Minute 20 to play. Alice Lloyd 21, St. Mary's 10. Hello again to all of you tuning in today on the Facebook Live feeds. St. Mary's with a basketball, kicks it out, and another big 3-pointer. Abby Worley, the super sophomore from Greenfield, Indiana, made that one. Cash has it left side, down the lane, off the glass, and it's good. 2 more for Hannah Cash. Guys, Alice Lloyd is 8 of 15. They're shooting 60% from the field. This is a very good game for us, but a foul on the other end against Bailey Brainerd, going to send St. Mary's to the free throw line. To the line will be number 21, Brooklyn Jones. Into the ball game, back into the game, I should say, is Michaela May. She comes in with her teammate, number 12. Apologize about that. Just in a moment, they'll update the stats for me. I'm relying on the online stats today. And a couple of these is Malcolmson. I knew that. Free throw is good for number 21, Brooklyn Jones. Jones, a sophomore out of Lagoti, Indiana. 41.7 seconds to play. Alice Lloyd 23, St. Mary's 16. Right side to Banks. Banks has it. She'll look for help. Passes to Malcolmson. Loose ball, and Malcolmson didn't like that call. Thought it was stripped out of her hands. Turnover, Alice Lloyd going to give it back to St. Mary's. They'll wait for the call. Abby Parker has it. Abby dribbles to the top of the key, makes her move down the lane, loses control of it. A foul inside. Who's that on? Going to be on number 2, Banks. In that position, she's got to slide over, Jordan. A lot of times, man, at the high school ranks, you can poke that ball out of there with your hands.
But at the college level, you got to move your feet and get over in front of them.
Absolutely. I say you got to be way more careful with how you kind of make plays like that.
Free throw off the mark. One more for Parker. She's a 5'10 freshman from Tipton, Indiana. She can play, man. Good size. Free throw on its way, though, off the mark. Malcolmson with a rebound to Moore. Moore looks ahead, 16 seconds. Alice Lloyd may hold it for one shot here, Johnny.
Remember what Katie Jo Moore did at the end of the first quarter last game?
Oh, my, you're right. Beat the buzzer, didn't she?
From half court.
Shots put up, won't go. Rebound, St. Mary's to the top of the key. Long three, won't go for Catherine Purry. Purry misses it, and guys, we've played one quarter so far. What do you think about this one, fellas?
We're doing it. We're shooting lights out. We're getting contributions off the bench from Kaylee Banks and Shelby Stewart. They both have points. They're both contributing, rebounds, everything. And obviously, goes without saying, but Hannah Cash doing it all again.
That's something we've kind of come accustomed to, Jordan, but cannot let this St. Mary's team stick around.
Oh, absolutely. I was about to say, you can kind of watch, even based on the scoreboard, that at a lot of points in this game, we are taking trades with them. Based on the score, they are positive trades in our favor. But you do have to be wary that when you are willing to take trades, that some of them will be bad for you. And that they can creep up and maybe even take that lead, especially coming into later quarters and halves.
Look across the way and see one of the all-time greats here, Miss Haley Hall. Haley is just above the Alice Lloyd bench over there. I think she's actually in the shot there, just over Coach Mills' left shoulder. Then to our left, we got Rick Conley, Jordan. Rick's the gentleman in the blue hoodie with the hat. We may try to get a shot of him later. Rick's one of the 3 all-time leading scorers here at Alice Lloyd. He come over, and his wife messaged me, and she said, what time does Alice Lloyd play today? So good to have some of the Eagle greats in the house with us today. Man, from what I hear, Rick, he was a couple years before I got here, but they say he was an unreal rebounder and scorer for Alice Lloyd back when he played here. Will be St. Mary's basketball as we get this one underway. I know somebody's going to complain about the camera being down here on the court. They always do. But, Jordan, it's kind of out of necessity today.
I was about to say, we do apologize. I have seen a couple people being like, hey, why is the camera so close? But it's fine. We had some technical difficulties last time. We figured out what it was. It was a cord that we were using that had gotten damaged. And the only cord that works for us today is a very short one, so I do apologize.
If you have a 50-foot HDMI cable that goes into an HDMI-C mini, call me. I'll go pick it up because I have yet to be able to find one to buy to replace the one that got tore up. So that's why the camera is where it is. 15-footer for Toy Hampton. She says, just make sure the camera's on me. She made that one 25-18. Actually, I want to back up. That was Maddie Ward. Had a good liner there and totally messed it up, Johnny. Her own player.
Come on, James. You're losing your touch.
Oh, my. I got to eat more carrots or something. Lady Pomeroy's with the basketball. I'm convinced to have fun doing this and everything else takes care of itself. As that one high off the glass, off the mark, and Brianna Sims, the sophomore, will go to the free throw line. Made a nice move to get the shot, man.
That was a nice move. I thought she was going to have the end one, too. Maybe she can convert it 2 here. Well, maybe 1.
Just misses that one. 8:50 to play. Alice Lloyd 25, St. Mary's 18. Second free throw on its way, and that's off the mark. St. Mary's has struggled from the free throw line here in this contest. Alice Lloyd with the basketball going the other way. Left side, they go with it to Ward. Right side to May. Ward, May on the charge. Malcolmson for 3, that's good. Hannah Malcolmson's first bucket of the ball game. She's got an assist, a rebound, and now a big 3-pointer and puts Alice Lloyd up 10. Alice Lloyd stolen. Loose ball. Lady Pomeroy's get it back. Maddie Ward jumped in there to tie it up. Ward charges out to the shooter, misses it, and Alice Lloyd comes away with that one. Hannah Cass has it for Alice Lloyd at the top of the key. She'll take a couple dribbles. She'll kick it back out to her teammate. Right now, Alice Lloyd showing a lot of patience on the offensive side of things. Tori Hampton, though, turns it over, and it'll go back now to the Lady Pomeroys. Sims had the basketball. She'll kick it back out. Now back to Sims. Pull-up jumper, and it's good.
That was over 2 girls. I don't know how she made that one.
Brianna Sims taking care of business and makes that one. Alice Lloyd on the other end, leading 28-20. Cash down the lane, and it's good. If you're going to give her an opening, she's going to take it, brother.
Oh, yeah, she's got it. She's got the answer on that one. Nice take.
Senior guard from Beattyville, Kentucky, made that one look easy. She took it down the lane, put her team back up 10. Lady Pomeroys have it to Purry. Left side, she goes to Sims. Sims puts the ball on the floor. Handoff, she goes to Purry, and a foul going to be called at the free throw line. Coach Mills didn't like that one, but Barb Mills will be happy. He's behaving so far, Miss Mills. You know, this refereeing gig is not easy, fellas. Every time you blow that whistle, somebody's frustrated.
Oh, absolutely. I was about to say, it takes a strong mental to have the gumption to be a ref.
Or just maybe you zone them all out, perhaps.
Maybe put like an AirPod in and listen to some nice tunes while you're reffing a game.
Hello to my friend Dave Hatfield, says he's watching us today on the YouTube. Looks good. Carla Jacobs Epling watching. I understand Carla's daughter interested in becoming a Lady Eagle. I hope that happens if she thinks this would be a good fit for her. I can recruit when Coach Mills can, I guess. Mandy Maynard giving a shout out to Michaela May. Says, good D, ladies. I agree with that one. Out of bounds. It'll go back to Alice Lloyd. Somebody says the camera's too close. Jordan, I told you we'd have someone complain about it. Once again, guys, it's out of our control. We'd love to have the camera up in the balcony, but we'll have to make do with what we've got for right now. With the basketball inside, they go to May, over to Hampton. Hampton's jumper is good.
Great ball movement there inside, right back out to a mid-range wide open jumper.
Put that one up, but unfortunately going to be short. And the head coach going to be a little frustrated at the rebound in there. Alice Lloyd's done a good job on the boards, but they missed the call to get the rebounds there, guys.
Yeah, we've missed a couple we've given up a couple offensive rebounds that have led to points, so we give up some size, but if we box out, we should be able to tighten that up.
We'll see if Jordan can't show the folks at home this camera angle. Probably have to do it without the audio, though, brother. Is that possible?
I can't show it.
May take us just a moment to get that queued up for the folks, but we're going to take a timeout here, and actually that'll work, I think, for everybody at home. And so as we take the timeout, we'll be back in 30 seconds right here on the Alice Lloyd College Network.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner. We got about 6 minutes left in this second quarter here for the Alice Lloyd College versus St. Mary's of the Woods. Alice Lloyd College leads against St. Mary's 32-22.
Hey, Jordan, you got my soapbox handy?
Got your soapbox handy?
Yeah, I need my soapbox.
Yeah, we got one right here for you.
There would never be anybody on our feed share a link to another game. So those folks that are doing that, they're trying to get your money. They want your credit card and your information. We don't charge for this. This is a free service courtesy of Alice Lloyd College Athletics and Hometown Sports Corner. So don't click on any of those links that are in the comment section, Jordan.
And I will say I have seen some of our viewers here, you know, helping us out a little bit and reporting people that do share them as well as us. So we really appreciate it. Trying to, I bet say, when you're streaming on multiple services and using different services, bots will check in every now and again and try to suggest that you come to their service.
We're going to try this second video feed for you folks at home as well and see what everybody thinks about that. We're doing the best we can with what we got to work with here. Keep in mind, we started this feed just as a way, fellas, for people to be able to hear the games and keep them at home as far as keep up to date with things and so forth. But we aim to please the best that we can. Long shot for St. Mary's. That one off the mark. And coming away with it is Katie Jo Moore. Moore saves it to Cass. Cass has it in front of us, and that's all about Katie Jo Moore. She needs to take the shot here, fellas.
Wow. Great job getting her jersey dirty on that one and saving the ball, getting the steal. She does take the shot.
Shot is up, does not fall, goes back in the hands of St. Mary's.
She deserved the shot. I don't care, man. Anybody dive for the loose ball and hustle to get back up, and she should have been the one to take it.
Absolutely.
Pomeroy's miss it, and Alice Lloyd comes away with a rebound. 34-22. Alice Lloyd with the big 12-point lead in the basketball. Looking for help, nobody there. Banks carries the basketball in the process, so turns it over. It'll go back now to St. Mary's. Sometimes you turn the ball over just simply because you thought your teammate was going to be there for you to pass it to, and wasn't anybody available. So either way, Alice Lloyd leads it 34-22, 4:20 to play here in the contest. Basketball in and out, looking for help, nobody there. Pomeroy's now put the ball on the floor, down the lane, little runner, and it's good. Boy, nice, sweet move there for Brooklyn Jones, the sophomore for St. Mary's. On the other end, Alice Lloyd empty-handed on the offense. It'll go back to the Lady Pomeroys. And they turn it away on the other end. Jordan, I'm excited to see the guys game coming up here a little later on. Should be a fun contest for Alice Lloyd College.
Absolutely. Our boys team is also a really good team to watch. As they always have exciting games here.
Lost some games this season by slim margins. If it wasn't for them, they'd have an even better record. Boy, Moore takes it to the free throw line and gets two more. On the other end, Alice Lloyd with the basketball. On the defensive end, Lady Pomeroys have it. 36-24, 3:10 to play. Might have forced that one, Johnny.
Yeah, she drew the foul, though, on Katie Jo, and she'll get to shoot two. Katie Jo, though, on offense has pushed this lead out to 12 almost on her own this second half of the second quarter. She's been outstanding.
Free throw is good. One more for Brooklyn Jones. Jones spins the basketball. Second one on its way, and it's good. Left side they go to Moore. Moore dribbles, calling for hips, finds it in Brainerd. Brainerd puts the ball on the floor. Cass back up top with it. Screen by Banks, down the lane, Moore. I beg your pardon, Cass with a big bucket. Banks set an excellent screen there, though, man, to get her open.
Oh, yeah. She just split the defense and finished that one. Soft touch.
2:30 to play. Lady Pomeroys have it, and they throw it away. It'll go back to Alice Lloyd, 2:29 to play. Alice Lloyd got to throw it in. Banks finds her teammate across the way, ahead to Cash. Hannah has it. She'll wait on the rest of the squad. Shelby Stewart over on the right side. Brainerd fakes, makes the move down low. She'll go to Banks, put it up, won't go. Second opportunity is good by Brainerd. Brainerd just wanted that one, man. Went and got it and put it in there.
Oh, yeah. Got to grab seconds when they come to you.
With the basketball on the other end, St. Mary's lets it fly, 15, that one off the mark. Rebound Cash. Cash has it for Alice Lloyd, ahead to Banks. One dribble, turns, puts it up, that one off the mark. Gets the rebound down low, though Brainerd, and she's going to be fouled. Minute 43 to play here in the second quarter, 40-26. Coach John Mills, one of the best I've seen at developing talent. Brainerd, one of them, down the lane, a little floater up and under, and it just rolled out on her, Johnny.
I wish that one would have gone. That would have been nice, but not quite on that one. Heavily contested.
Right side they go with it, skip it inside out, and that one's Parker. She takes it down the lane, and she draws the foul. Going to be on Banks. Coach Mills frustrated a little bit with that call. Alice Lloyd, 5 team fouls. Going to send the competitor to the line. I think she'd be getting 2 either way. Yes, 2 shots, as they say she was in the act of shooting. Free throw is good. One dribble, second one on its way. It's good as well. Loose ball, Cass has it to Brainerd. Brainerd got to get it across the timeline. She does in the nick of time to Moore. Shot put up, out of bounds. It'll go back now to Lady Pomeroys. Jordan, have you set anything up for the E-team yet?
We have 3 of our teams registered in the NECC. We are registered, and I'm on their list on their website. Our activation period, preseason, is going to be around the end of January, start of February. About that first full week is when the regular season should start for us.
Jump ball, and it'll go back to Alice Lloyd. Have we decided if we're going to be able to broadcast those on Hometown Sports?
I am unsure of that yet. I still need to check on NECC rules, what they permit. They do their own live streams of games, so I will have to communicate with them.
You let us know if that would be possible. We'd like to do that. Fast break for Alice Lloyd on the other end. Off the mark, and it'll go back now to the Lady Pomeroys. Boy, we had a good trip there. Came up short-handed.
The passing was perfect. Long passes on the money, but everything but the finish there.
All of that and come away with nothing. 29.2 seconds. Still like the way that we're passing the ball, though. I'll take it all day long.
Oh, yeah, you expect to finish it the next time if you just keep passing that well. So you'll live with it.
Free throw off the mark. The Lady Pomeroys will look at that stat line and not be pleased with the way things have gone from the free throw line. They are 7 of 13 from the charity stripe. That one off the mark as well. Cass has it with 26 seconds. Alice Lloyd may hold it for the last shot of the half. Cass with it up top, looking, nobody there. You guys be sure to hit that like and share button. Let everybody know we're on the airwaves. Cass puts it up, won't go, gets her own rebound, little teardrop, and it's good. That's why you play to the horn sounds, fellas.
Absolutely, get that nice little two right at the end of the game. Give you a nice little boost going into that half.
How about we step away for a 60-second break, and we'll be back to recap the stats for everybody at home after this.
Hot Rods Pizza, Knott County's only all-you-can-eat lunch buffet and salad bar. Hot Rods Pizza stands above all others by taking your dining experience to a whole new level with the freshest, highest quality ingredients. We make our dough from scratch daily, never frozen. Our vegetables are hand-chopped daily, and our cheese is shredded right here in the restaurant to ensure the freshest, highest quality of food for you, our customers. For over 20 years, we've set our standards high for you because you're worth it. From cheese sticks, fries, pasta, subs, pizza, salads, and more, we have something for everyone. Get your money's worth at Hot Rods Pizza in Hyman or Allen, Kentucky. Like us on Facebook, and remember, you're going to love us for the crust. 606-785-00.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner. We are at the halftime of our Alice Lloyd College versus St. Mary's of Woods ladies games. We got Johnny here to bring us our halftime stats.
Okay, so for the Alice Lloyd Eagles, Bailey Brannard has 5 points, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Tori Hampton has 2 points. Hannah Cash, 12 points already. Katie Joe has been filling it up, 13 points. And for St. Mary's of the Woods College, Abby Worley has a 3. Abby Parker with 8 points. Brooklyn Jones leading the way for them with 13 points. And St. Mary's of the Woods so far at the half is shooting 50% from the free throw line and 39% from the field. Alice Lloyd, 53% from the field, 50% from 3, which is an excellent clip. 100% from the free throw line. We've only had 2. Hope to get to the line a little bit more in the second half.
Look at that stat line, guys, there, and one thing that stands out for me is the turnover margin. Alice Lloyd, only 3 turnovers. They turned St. Mary's over 8 times. Also on the rebounding side of things, St. Mary's had 14 rebounds. Alice Lloyd had 19. Alice Lloyd had 8 assists to 4 from the opposing team. And again, the Eagles just have really taken what's there, man. The shot selection and so forth have been what we needed them to be, Jordan, and that's why we're leading.
Oh, absolutely. As I say, they've been taking the right shots at the right time, doing almost exactly what they need to do in pretty much every situation.
Alice Lloyd guys on the camera right now warming up. The Eagles will be in action after this one. That should be a good one, fellas. Again, we looking forward to everybody staying around for that one. But you guys be sure to hit that like and share button. Let everybody know where you're watching from and so forth. Again, we thank all of you for your kind words. Mandy Maynard, you're very welcome. Again, you keep cheering on the Lady Eagles, and we'll be here to tell you about it. But again, coming up next, it will be Alice Lloyd's men taken to the court after this second half of the girls' game. We're going to step away right now for a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with more right here on Hometown.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Hot Rods Pizza, Knott County's only all-you-can-eat lunch buffet and salad bar. Hot Rods Pizza stands above all others by taking your dining experience to a whole new level with the freshest, highest quality ingredients. We make our dough from scratch daily, never frozen. Our vegetables are hand-chopped daily and our cheese is shredded right here in the restaurant to ensure the freshest, highest quality of food for you, our customers. For over 20 years, we've set our standards high for you because you're worth it. From cheese sticks, fries, pasta, subs, pizza, salads, and more, we have something for everyone. Get your money's worth at Hot Rods Pizza in Hyman or Allen, Kentucky. Like us on Facebook, and remember, you're going to love us for the crust. 606-785-0055.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner. We got about 9 minutes till this second half of this Alice Lloyd College women's game starts back against St. Mary's of the Woods. Just a quick reminder on the score for y'all at home. Alice Lloyd College leads against St. Mary's of the Woods 42-28.
Jordan, as we're at halftime here again, Lady Eagles have shot the ball really, really well, and that's why they've shot the ball well. But obviously they do lead because of that, but they've taken good shots, and I feel like the shot selection has led to the early success here.
Absolutely. I was about to say tonight especially, it's been a great night for, that right shot selection, having a really, really on-point defense, getting a lot of stops in as well. And at the points that they did take trades, they would take them positively.
Katie Jo Moore leading the way with 13. 12 points for Hannah Cass. And again, guys, it's that time of the year. Everybody getting geared up and excited for the tournament run. But oftentimes, I like to point out, the tournament begins sometimes before the brackets are ever released. You have big W's here, and that leads to better seedings and gives you an opportunity to get a better spot in the basketball tournament that's coming up here. Guys, let me say, Sunday night at 7 o'clock, I'll be on the airways for WKCB. And James Sandlin and I will be on the air for Sports Talk. You guys tune us in if you can. It'll be our first time of being live on the radio. We've been on Facebook now for about 6 months. And pretty neat deal for us to get picked up by a radio station that has internet access so we can get the Eagles and all the other things going on here in Eastern Kentucky out there to the people. Be a neat experience for me.
Absolutely.
Guys, as we go back to the second half, you got a little bit of time to talk a little bit more about this second half. What do you think, Johnny, the Lady Eagles are talking about, and what do you look for them in the second half?
I think they're talking about keeping the intensity up, staying strong, and really just ignoring the entire scoreboard, because last time they might have started to feel a little bit comfortable out of the half and they gave up some ground. This time I think they want to squash St. Mary of the Woods as soon as possible and hopefully rest some of their starters for their next upcoming game.
I agree with that thinking, man. You want to focus on getting the W first, but I'm with you, man. I'd like to see us get the win and kind of, if we can, relax a little bit, play some extra players maybe.
Yeah, but St. Mary of the Woods, they're not going to go with that. They're not going to go down that easy.
No, they're not, man. 14-point deficit, though, you make a note of that. You tell your ladies, hey, we're up 14. We'd like to beat this team by 20 or more. That proves we stretch the lead out at halftime instead of giving up some points, Jordan.
Absolutely. I was about to say, you want to come out of this half immediately with that same intensity that you were playing in the first. As soon as you start giving ground, they will start to take it back from you.
Hey, Jordan, let's go back, if we can, to our iPad here, and I want to show the folks that March Madness has began. Let me set this up before he does. This is a matchup in the 15th region. The basketball game is tied up between Lawrence County and Floyd Central. If Floyd Central is going to throw it in and try their best to score a bucket here, and let's see if we can show the folks at home how this one went down. I knew as I built it up that I'd have trouble getting it to play. It's on the feed, though. Long story short, Floyd Central threw it in. Lawrence County gets the steal, and they heave it up, brother, and they get the win last night off of a last-second shot. That is, again, on our feed. You can go to a post I made just to point out that March Madness has begun, fellas. It's here already, and if you like high school sports, get out to the local gymnasiums, support these athletes, and then, of course, if you're looking at the next level right here at home in Pippa Passes, Kentucky, you can watch good college basketball action just about every Thursday and Saturday afternoon. And this one of the cases of that, as Alice Lloyd and St. Mary's ladies are on the court. It's 42-28. Jordan, how about we take another 2-minute break, and we'll be back to tell folks the starting lineups for the second half and get things back underway.
Hot Rods Pizza, Knott County's only all-you-can-eat lunch buffet and salad bar. Hot Rods Pizza stands above all others by taking your dining experience to a whole new level with the freshest, highest quality ingredients. We make our dough from scratch daily, never frozen. Our vegetables are hand-chopped daily, and our cheese is shredded right here in the restaurant to ensure the freshest, highest quality of food for you, our customers. For over 20 years, we've set our standards high for you because you're worth it. From cheese sticks, fries, pasta, subs, pizza, salads, and more, we have something for everyone. Get your money's worth at Hot Rods Pizza in Hyman or Allen, Kentucky. Like us on Facebook, and remember, you're going to love us for the crust. 606-785-0055.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with a click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. We got about a minute 45 until we get back into the second half of the Alice Lloyd College Lady Eagles versus the St. Mary's of the Woods Lady Pomeroys.
As we get this one back underway again, both teams have come out. They've seemed to be as you wanted them to be, a little extra energy, and they're looking to pick up where they left off in that first half.
Oh, yeah, they both have a lot to fight for here in the last 2 quarters of play. It's going to be a good one.
Johnny, of course, helping us out a lot, especially here in this second semester. And His sport is in the fall. He, of course, here at Alice Lloyd College to play on the soccer team. Got a break in action. Tell us a little bit more, man, about the soccer team and the program over here.
Well, the soccer team, we're doing a little bit in the spring here. We're going to have a couple scrimmages. We're working out and stuff, getting ready for the season in the fall. And then in the fall, I think we should have about 8 new soccer players coming in the fall, so that'll be great to boost the program a little bit. We're hoping to really have a better season than we did last year. We had 4 wins last year, but we're hoping to compete this year.
Well, again, you guys just starting the program pretty much, and as we get the program started, there are some good high school teams here in the area to recruit from.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, and we have some good pieces already. We were young and got to put it all together.
And you told me again before, but tell me one more time the position you play.
I play outside defender. It's a lot easier to keep the ball out of the goal than to put it in the goal, to me at least.
And so we're going to do our best. Coach has invited us over to broadcast a couple of those in the fall. And I will need some cliff notes. You'll have to have me some notes written down before the match begins, okay?
Oh yeah, I got you, Jamie.
As we get this one back underway, 10 minutes here in this third quarter. Alice Lloyd College will have to get back to play defense. Going to open up in what appears to be a 2-3 zone here. Actually, they were just showing them zone. Now they're going to match up man-to-man out of this. Coach Mills does that from time to time. St. Mary's with the basketball, blocked by Brainerd. Kicks it out. 7 seconds on the shot clock. They bring it to our side of the court. Down the lane, put it up, and blocked by Brainerd, but that's going to be, unfortunately, whistled as a foul. Bailey Brainerd with that one. You guys, again, be sure to let us know where you're watching from and who you're cheering on. Diana Howard is watching, Brian Hicks watching, Marsha Holcomb, Destiny Thomas, Mandy Maynard, Doris Wise, Peggy Purry. You guys, Jonathan Miller's tuning in tonight. Thanks again for watching, and be sure to hit the like and the share button. Second free throw is good, 42-39. Alice Lloyd leads St. Mary's here. Right side, we go with it to Banks. Banks, unfortunately, going to be whistled for the offensive foul. .5:21 to play here in the contest. It's the second half. I can complain, right? That's a rule. I don't like that call, man.
I say it is the second half.
Offensive player had the basketball. Coach John Mills pleading his case. He didn't like it either, but he's up 13, so he'll behave a little bit more. Basketball over to the right corner. St. Mary's takes it to the left side. Now to the top of the key. Picked it out of there, and Bailey Brainerd with 2 fouls. Banks with 3, so some of the bigs inside on a day when we don't have Maddie Thompson anyway. Got to be careful with these fouls here, fellas.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna have to take some bigs off the bench maybe in a couple minutes, but I mean either way, we've led points in the paint. I think in the first half 16-6. So even though we are giving up some size, hasn't really mattered.
Oh my, play defense down to the wire and then give up that last second shot. Hits a 3-pointer. Not going to be happy if you're Coach Mills there.
No, that really takes the air out of you.
It just deflates all of the momentum that you had. On the other end, Cash has it. Lead is cut to 10. And a foul going to be called inside, and that's going to be on number 21, Brooklyn Jones. Basketball going to be tossed in by Katie Jo Moore. Jones, the leading scorer for St. Mary's. They could not afford to lose her to foul trouble. Maynard had it. Now it's Cash. Cash looking inside, left side to Moore. Moore from about 15 off the mark. St. Mary's got a chance to get it as close as they've been in a long time, fellas, with this one. Puts it up and it's good. Brooklyn Jones with that one. Brooklyn's had herself somewhat of a ball game. She got 15 points. On the other end, long three by Brainerd. Brainerd has hit her second three. We're not used to seeing her make these outside shots, but that just shows, man, what a player she is.
Absolutely. I was about to say, she normally plays on that inside paint, you know, at that low post, but I mean, she can absolutely play.
Put her team up double digits again with that three-pointer, 45-34. Jump ball, going to give it back to Alice Lloyd. Basketball to Katie Jo Moore. Looking ahead, she finds Brainerd. Brainerd on the left side to Moore. Moore splits the defense, leaves it inside to May. May turns, puts it up, and it's good. 47-34, 13-point lead for St. Mary's. She dribbles over to the right side, looking for help, does Abby Worley. She goes up top to Jones. Jones has her pass stolen by Brainerd. Back to May. May crosses the timeline like a hot potato. Everybody trying to grab a hold of the ball, and finally Katie Jo Moore does. Moore looking, she finds Cash. Cash dribbles to the top of the key. Three won't go, rebound May. Didn't hit the rim, got to take a shot here, and May's pass rifled out of there, and I don't think the other team hit it, so over and back going to be called. Hit to go back to St. Mary. Big turnover there.
May did the hard part down there, grabbing the rebound, and then she threw it away.
Probably would have been better served just to went straight back up with it. Might have drawn the foul.
Absolutely.
Guys, it's about lunchtime. I'll be happy to see this one over in between the two games. I am headed to the concession stand, Jordan. If you're coming over, don't worry. They got plenty of stuff to eat in our concession. One of the best concession stands you'll find at any mountain basketball gymnasium. Oh, beautiful pass inside to May. Alice Lloyd swings it around the ham. Shot put up off the mark. Rebound Brainerd, and it's good. Bailey Brainerd with a bucket off of a rebound, and she'll go to the line trying to complete a three-point play here. Bailey goes to the line here for this one, the senior from Grayson, Kentucky. Free throw is good. Grayson, Kentucky is dirt track heaven, by the way, guys. If you ever watch any dirt track racing, man, there's a bunch of fans up in that area.
Oh, absolutely. I was about to say, we got basically the big one I know is Rush Off-Road. There's a big, there's almost a whole subculture behind it.
The late, great Jackie Boggs from Grayson, Kentucky. Good friend of mine passed away a couple years ago. Oh, Brainerd almost with another big steal. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Pomeroy's throw it inside. Shot up off the glass. Won't go. And rebound. Katie Jo Moore. Moore sets it up top. She'll set the offense. Calls play two. Cass had the screen down the lane. She goes. Tipped up. Won't go. And rebound St. Mary's. 5:20 to play. 50-36. Lady Pomeroys have not scored the last couple trips down. Almost stolen there. Brainerd with a block. May leads the break. She'll kick it out to Cass. Cass has it. Thought about the three. Instead, she's going to back it out and run a play. Alice Lloyd's cast down the lane, and it's good. Johnny, she makes it look easy, man.
Yeah, I don't know how on earth she got that one to go. Reverse, falling down, contact. I mean, wow.
She makes it look easy. St. Mary's with the basketball on the other end. 11 seconds, shot put up, and it's good. St. Mary's wants a timeout. I want to talk about it as they take the time. Let's take it as well. We'll be back after this 60 seconds.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with a click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner. We're coming out of this timeout with 4.5 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Alice Lloyd leads against St. Mary with the Woods 52-39.
Guys, as we get this second half underway, let's remind everybody at home, back underway, I should say, this is the first of two games. The guys will play next. Of course, we'll have that one right here for you on Hometown Sports Corner. St. Mary's out of this timeout, probably maybe looking to trap. I wouldn't be surprised to see Coach, he's backed them up into a half-court defense, may trap the first pass, something like that. He's looking for something different here. Just as I thought he would, he goes to the top for the trap, but Coach Mills and Malcolmson was too smart for that. Didn't go to the line. She stood her ground and made a nice pass. Alice Lloyd with Malcolmson, Cash, Ward, Stewart, and May on the floor right now. Malcolmson to Stewart for three, in and out. St. Mary's has the basketball going the other way. 52-39, up off the glass, and it's good. Boy, nice move there by Brooklyn Jones. Jones with 17 points, man. She's played well.
Oh, yeah, she's got this team. She's the leader of this team right now, and she has got them rolling. But she's going to need some help.
Turnover for Alice Lloyd. Going to give it back now to the Lady Pomeroys. Remind all of you again that are here to hit the like and share button for us. If you're out and about watching us here in the area, you've still got plenty of time to make it over for the second game. We encourage you to come over and join us. Lady Pomeroy's with the basketball, backing them down. Looking to make her move. Shot put up, won't go. Boy, an excellent box out by Stewart, but he may get, I think he's going to get her with a hook. She stands her ground and doesn't get called for that, man. But when you start moving and hook them, they're going to catch you every time. Shelby Stewart's second, team's third, so won't be far from the bonus. Got to be careful here. And a foul going to be whistled from away, and that's going to go against Michaela May. And that'll be May's fourth, or beg your pardon, May's third, but the team's fourth. To the line for two will be Brianna Sims. Sims makes that one. Sims had missed her first 4 free throws before connecting with that one. Gives her 3 points, looking for 4 with this one. Rims out on it. Cash has it over on the right side, stolen by the ladies in blue, but then restolen by Alice Lloyd. Cash has it inside to May. Takes it strong to the rim. .246 to play in the third quarter. Into the ball game is Bailey Brainerd and Katie Jo Moore. Up top to Cash. Cash throws it inside to Brainerd. Stolen, though, by the Lady Pomeroy. Going the other way with it in a hurry. All the ladies in blue. Long three-pointer in and out. Boy, that would have been a big one for the visiting team. Cash has it. She crosses the timeline at the top of the key. Down the lane. Put it up off the glass, and it's good.
Another big two for Hannah Cash. That'll make Alice Lloyd 54 on the ball game, giving them a 12-point lead against the Lady Pomeroys.
Cash with 14. Her first bucket here in the second half. Outside to go with it. Shot off the rim, won't go. Loose ball and a foul going to be whistled against the Lady Pomeroys. Not sure who he whistled that one on. Did you guys see it?
Do not see who, but it says it was on number 12. That's her first, team's third.
Savannah Fry, as you said, her first. Inside, and a turnover for Alice Lloyd. Going to give it back to St. Mary's. Sims down the lane, and she's whistled for the charge. Shelby Stewart stood her ground, was waiting on her, and drew the charge. Got to get her some extra playing time, man. Anytime you draw that charge, there's just something about it. Coaches love that.
Oh yeah, putting your body on the line, that's as good as it gets right there.
Not as easy as it would seem, though. Takes a lot of grit to stand there and draw that one.
Oh yeah.
Stewart, left side, she goes to Brainerd. Back to Stewart. To the top of the key to Moore. Back to Stewart. Left side to Brainerd. Deep corner, draws the double team. Back out to Stewart. She'll throw it up top to Ward. Cash for three. Won't go. Rebound Brainerd. Bailey with another big board. Long three for Katie Jo Moore. That one off the mark. Second opportunity. Boy, Alice Lloyd is outplaying them. They're just having a hard time putting the ball on the rim. Loose ball. Second one off the glass, and it's good.
Yeah, as long as you got it, just keep taking shots until it goes.
Padding the rebound stats there as Ward got her fourth point. 40 seconds to play in the third quarter, 56-42. Sims makes a nice move to the rim. This young lady can play. Brianna Sims with 7. Left side, she goes to Moore. Moore rifles it in the deep right corner. Ward down the lane, put it up off the glass, won't go. Brainerd with another big rebound. They've not had anybody to stop Bailey Brainerd. Sims commits the foul, and that'll be St. Mary's 5th foul, so Brainerd will go to the line for a bonus. Mackelson coming into the ball game. Be 2 shots. Brainerd at the line. Had a good game all the way around. Got 11 points in and out with that one. I jinxed you, Bailey. Alice Lloyd as a team, that's the first missed free throw. Second one is good.
She won't miss the second one, though.
No, sir. 4 of 5 as a team are the Lady Eagles. Ten seconds in the third quarter. St. Mary's lets the three fly. Won't go out of bounds, but a foul going to be whistled on Ward. I was afraid he's going to get her with that one. Maddie Ward's second foul with 4.8 seconds to play will put St. Mary's to the free throw line, and it's Brooklyn Jones, their leading scorer. Jones takes a couple dribbles, back spins the basketball, free throw, in and out. Couple more dribbles. Second one on its way. That one's off the mark. at the buzzer. They let it fly, but going to come up short. And guys, again, that's where we're going to be at right now. We will send it back to our stations for a 60-second break, and we'll be back with more action after this one. 57-44, Alice Lloyd College leading. We'll be back with more.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner on the Alice Lloyd College Network. We're coming into our fourth and final quarter of this Alice Lloyd College versus St. Mary's of the Woods basketball game. Lady Eagles lead against the Lady Pomeroys 57-44.
As we get this fourth quarter back underway, guys, Alice Lloyd, you want to stretch out the lead. You don't want to let this team cut into the lead here as we go back to the fourth quarter, Johnny.
Right, yeah, 10 minutes is a long time. Anything can happen.
That one off the mark. Missed opportunities here for St. Mary's, and as a coach, just not a whole lot you can do about it, man. You can work as hard as you work and come up short on the free throws, and as a coach, just not anything you can do about it. Ahead with it to Brainerd. She'll go up to Moore. Right side, she goes to Ward. 15-footer off the mark. Rebound, Brainerd. Bailey has to have a double-double. Cass misses it. Ward there to pick it up, and she misses it. Two open. Boy, we had two good looks there, Johnny.
Oh yeah, I like you said, must have just been too open, I guess.
Sometimes that can happen. With the basketball on the other end, St. Mary's down 12 to the rim, and it's good. Coach John Mills not pleased at all with the effort there. For Alice Lloyd may need a timeout if they make this free throw. 57-47, free throw is good. Good job by Kaylee Stepp as she makes that one. Stepp with 3 points. This zone caused Alice Lloyd a little trouble here in the second half. Cash has it left side. She'll go to Malcolmson. Right side to Moore. One dribble. Back to Cash. Cash back to Moore. Right side, Ward. Long three for Cash. In and out. Rebound, Malcolmson. To Moore. Katie Joe's shot off the rim, and then it's good. Katie Joe with 15 points. Head coach slowing St. Mary's down. Wants to get them set up into a high set here. Comes off of the screen. Three off the mark. Rebound, Alice Lloyd. Katie Joe Moore leads the break. Right side to Cash. Cash going to be fouled. They reset the fouls, the team fouls, at the end of each quarter. For those of you wondering, it's a little different than the high school game. So that's only the first foul of this quarter for St. Mary's. Malcolmson to throw it in. She'll go to Cash. Left side, they go to Brainerd. Long three-pointer from Malcolmson, just off the mark. Almost stolen by Alice Lloyd there. St. Mary's has it, 59-48. St. Mary's left side, long three, and it's good. Big shot there for St. Mary's. Number 15, Abby Parker with 17 points. And there comes the timeout I thought Coach Mills might need. As he takes the timeout, we'll take it as well. We'll be back in 60 seconds right here on Hometown Sports.
Hot Rods Pizza, Knott County's only all-you-can-eat lunch buffet and salad bar. Hot Rods Pizza stands above all others by taking your dining experience to a whole new level with the freshest, highest quality ingredients. We make our dough from scratch daily, never frozen. Our vegetables are hand-chopped daily, and our cheese is shredded right here in the restaurant to ensure the freshest, highest quality of food for you, our customers. For over 20 years, we've set our standards high for you because you're worth it. From cheese sticks, fries, pasta, subs, pizza, salads, and more, we have something for everyone. Get your money's worth at Hot Rods Pizza in Hyman or Allen, Kentucky. Like us on Facebook, and remember, you're going to love us for the crust. 606-785-0055.
Welcome back as we get this one back underway. 7:36 out of this timeout. Katie Jo Moore gets it, leaves it for Brainerd. Fakes, puts it up off the glass, won't go. Rebound, St. Mary's. And a foul going to come against Brainerd, I'm afraid.
It's frustration after missing that short basket. Katie Jo had a nice feed down to her, and then she just came up short on the shot and stayed down there and committed the foul.
That'll be her third. That's a big foul, too. If I'm the Pomeroy's coach, I go straight at Bailey Brainerd. She's had a really, really good basketball game here.
Oh, yeah, she's been outstanding. All over blocks, rebounds, point, threes. I mean,
St. Mary's with the basketball, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Right side to go with it, looking for help. That's Worley. Worley over there, 3 seconds, two. Shot put up and it's good. Boy, excellent move there.
That was a great cut to the middle. They found her wide open.
Avely Jeffers with that one. On the receiving end of that pass, Alice Lloyd's lead has cut to 6, 59-53. Cash has it, and she's called for the extra step.
Just lost her balance there. Didn't know what she wanted to do with it and ended up walking with it.
As she commits the turnover, this is going to give St. Mary's a chance. They're back in the game already, 59-53. Same thing that we saw Thursday night, guys. A big lead for Alice Lloyd, but Jordan, it's been cut down now to 2 possessions.
Absolutely. You really got to watch the points that you take from each other. And like I said, these get cut like this, you get really nervous about whether you're going to win or not.
17 seconds on the shot clock. I think you got a kick ball. I should reset the shot clock. Won't matter. St. Mary's has it going to the rim. A little teardrop, put it up. Won't go. Loose ball. Good hustle, but saved to Alice Lloyd. To Cash. ALC needs a fast break bucket in a bad way. Looking for help. Nobody there just yet. Hampton over the right side to Moore, and it's good.
Big three for Katie Jo Moore. That's going to be 3 more for her on the ball game. Make that 62 for Alice Lloyd.
I mean, if she has to shoot it, she will. I mean, that wide open.
Gotta take it. You're right, man. She's 2 of 4 from Trayville. A big shot there for Moore. 18 points. Deep right corner. Pomeroy goes with it.
She our leading scorer tonight for Alice Lloyd?
So far, man, she is with 18. 3 seconds, 2. Basket is good. Boy, they beat the buzzer I don't know how many times. That time it was Allison Hardick.
A lot, and that'll tire down the defense. Long defensive possessions. That'll zap you.
Katie Jo Moore breaks free. Banks had the rebound stolen. Pomeroy have it. got an opportunity again to get right back in this game, 62-55. Coach put them in a 1-4 set, comes up high to set the screen. 5 seconds on the shot clock, let it fly from 3, won't go, rebound Cash. And they're gonna go, actually looks like they're gonna play a 1-2-2, almost stolen, it is stolen, loose ball, and who's gonna call that one on? I don't know about that one now. I've been pretty good, but that one's tough to call, man, at home. 4:38 to play, that's a tough call not to get at home. 4:38 to play, 62-55. And timeout on the floor. As Coach Mills takes the timeout, guys, let's keep it right here and talk a little more about it. On the floor right now is Kaylee Banks, got 2 points and 3 fouls. Tori Hampton with 2 points. Hannah Cash with 16. Katie Jo Moore with 18. And Michaela May with 2. Let you run down the top 5 for the Lady Pomeroys there for us, brother.
Yeah, for St. Mary's of the Woods, Brianna Sims has 5 points. Abby Worley has 3 points and 3 fouls. Abby Parker, 17 points. And then their leader, Brooklyn Jones with 19 points. And Ava Lee Jeffers with 4 points. So far, St. Mary of the Woods has shot 44% from the field, 31% from 3, but only 52% from the free throw line. That's what's been killing them. Alice Lloyd has been 43% from the field and 37% from 3, 4 for 5 from the line. And we still lead the turnover battle, 10-11.
But that means we have 7 turnovers in this second half, man, and that's been probably the story of the ball game.
Yeah, that'll lead to a comeback real quick if you're not careful.
62-57, Lady Pomeroys with the basketball. They attack the rim, and boy, another big bucket there.
It's a 2-shot game now.
Brooklyn Jones with 19 points. Alice Lloyd with the basketball. Down the lane, little runner is good for Hannah Cash.
I expect to see her shoot a lot in the last 4 minutes.
Stolen by May, excellent job there. Cash has it, you gotta turn it up a notch, get them in a running game. That's where we were much more effective. Cash, deep right corner, May for 3, more rather.
Wow.
Katie Jo Moore with 3.
It's been a dynamic duo tonight. Cash drives in, kick out to Katie Jo, and just Drano.
Give the assist to Cash, 21 points for Katie Jo Moore. Stolen by Moore. Moore's got the steal. She'll lead the break. Got a 3-on-2 break. Brings it to the top of the key to Cash. Now Alice Lloyd chose to hold it up a little bit. Coming out of there, May had it. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Alice Lloyd. Into the ball game is Bailey Brainerd, leaving his Banks. 3:20 to play. They'll set the inbounds pass, looking, nobody there. May gets it at the last second to Ward, inside to Brainerd. Put it up, won't go. Jump ball, he says. 3:18 to play in the contest. Alice Lloyd 67, St. Mary's 57. Inside, May seals her off, and she'll dribble. Brainerd will, rather. And then she'll go inside to May. May one dribble. .312 to play in the contest, 67-57. Right side, St. Mary's had it to Sims. Sims goes down the lane, kick out, long three-pointer on its way, in and out, rebound St. Mary's, but they're out of bounds. It'll go back to Alice Lloyd.
We're all over the floor right now.
Yes, sir, man. Jordan, I'm going to let you go back after the game and count how many people wants to know why we're not filming from where we were at last week.
I believe we're up to 2. I think we've only got 2.
We got another one just then, but we'll explain that to them again, guys. Due to technical difficulties, the camera had to be brought down on the court. We chose to do this versus not carrying the game. We apologize and hope to get it fixed between now and the next home game. To Brainerd, or beg your pardon, Moore. Moore has it. She'll set the offense. You guys hit the like and share button, though, and help us promote both of these teams. It's a 10-point contest, 2 minutes to play. Katie Jo Moore to Brainerd, wide open.
Wow, yeah, nice find there by Katie Jo Moore. She grabbed it. 2 people came up on her, and someone was wide open.
Loose ball, and it'll go back now to St. Mary's. Minute 48 to play.
They took out Jones. I'm not sure what's going on there, but
and looks like may need a timeout here as well. Probably just a short breather for her, perhaps, because they got to have her on the court, man.
absolutely. She does look gassed over there, but she's had to do a lot.
I want to say thank you again to all of our great sponsors. A big thank you to Miss Jennifer Hall and the folks at Alice Lloyd College Athletics Department. And to all of you, our fans, that each and every week hit the like and share button for us. Guys, I'm going to be broadcasting the Knott County Middle School Tournament. That's coming up here in a couple days on Hometown Sports Corner. We're excited about that. We got a lot of big high school basketball games to bring you. Then, as I said, each and every Sunday I host a show called Sports Talk. You can catch that right here on Hometown Sports Corner, along with James Salmon. Got a couple special guests coming in this week to talk to us. Should be a fun show. Brainerd's pass stolen by St. Mary's. Boy, they do a good job passing the ball, and that one high off the glass, and it's good.
Now they're in full court, but Hannah Cash flies out ahead of everybody.
Cash with another one. Not going to have much success with that full court press if you're not going to force Cash to pass the ball.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Sims brought it to the right elbow. Minute 10 to play. St. Mary's with the basketball. A foul on the floor. But I believe that'll be the 5th team foul against Alice Lloyd. So it will be 2 shots for Sims. Sims at the line. Remind you guys, we'll step away after the girls' game and be back with the boys' game. About what, Jordan? 12 minutes probably, 10 or 12?
About that. I'd say the game should be starting close to around 3 o'clock, according to the schedule at least.
Coach Scott Cornett and the Alice Lloyd Eagles need the W, to say the least. Free throw is good for Sims. 63-71, Alice Lloyd with the basketball. Katie Jo Moore draws the double team, and Coach John Mills takes the timeout. He saw that turnover coming. Good decision there for the head coach. St. Mary's huddles up to our left, Alice Lloyd to our right. And what that does, that advances the ball, gives you an opportunity to get everybody on the same page here. And if you're St. Mary's, though, probably gives them an opportunity to perhaps look up and see who you're going to foul, because I would imagine they've got to start fouling here.
Yeah, there's only 1:06 to play, down 8. Yeah, you probably got to start fouling as soon as possible.
Got a couple players visiting here today, and we hope they've enjoyed their visit. Always good when you get the recruits on campus and get a W as well, Jordan.
Oh, absolutely. I say it looks great for the school, and it gets them excited about wanting to come here and play.
They trap, they cause Cass to have to pass, but unfortunately for them, she's passing to Katie Jo Moore, who is fouled. That's only their second team foul, though, so Alice Lloyd will have to throw it in again. 59 seconds to play. St. Mary's got to make some extra fouls here in this fourth quarter just to send Alice Lloyd to the free throw line. Cass breaks free from Sims. And they foul to Cass. Don't have much choice there, man. You got to have the basketball. If you don't get the steal, I think you're fouling.
Yeah, and before the bonus, I mean, it doesn't matter who you really foul, so just whoever catches it here.
Hampton throws it to Michaela May, and May's fouled. That'll be their fourth. So now if you're Alice Lloyd, you pay extra attention. You put the ball in the hands of your best free throw shooters here. They throw it to Brainerd. Brainerd down low. She's going to back it out. They look to foul. They throw it to May. Up top to Moore. And now they foul. That's why I would have fouled as soon as we tossed it in, man. If you're going to play defense and then elect to foul, then why would you let that 7 or 8 seconds tick away?
Yeah, you let that time go away, and then you also put Katie Jo at the line. It's not like you were waiting for someone. It's not like you were waiting for her to catch it to foul her. You don't want her at the line at all.
As they commit to foul, you put one of the top free throw shooters to the line, and she makes me sound like I know a little something about the game. As she makes the free throw, Katie Jo puts that one in. She'll have one more. It's good as well. Give her 23 on the night. I think she's our player of the game, don't you?
Oh, yeah. She's been outstanding today, on fire.
With the basketball is St. Mary's of Woods. 40 seconds. Sims attacks the rim. Put it up. Won't go. Thought she was fouled, and they foul Cash now. Believe it's going to be too little too late. 10-point deficit.
Yeah, it looks like it.
No, I'm wrong. He called a timeout before they could foul. So I apologize there. Guys, the second game again should be a good one. And I've said it a couple times. Maybe it'll be the last time I say it. Alice Lloyd needs the men's win today. We've had a couple games get away from us that we were right on the edge of winning. Missed a couple shots, missed an assignment on the defensive end. And they need a win here at home. The University of Kentucky playing today at home.
Alice Lloyd had a blue jersey in their huddle on that one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, number 1. She was getting in there and listening. Hannah didn't really like that very much.
I could tell Hannah was frustrated about it. I'm not sure. So that's what that was about. .6 seconds. Looking for help. Nobody there just yet. Cash with the basketball. Inside to Brainerd. Back out to Cash. And St. Mary's going to be content with this one. I think they're just going to concede the win, man. Deep right corner to Moore. Moore lets it fly at the buzzer. In and out. Rebound Cass. Cass to Brainerd. Brainerd says, thank you very much. I'll take 2 more. And that's going to be the ball game. Alice Lloyd College going to win this one 75-63. Unless St. Mary's can connect from here, they don't. Let's step away for a 60-second break, and we'll be back with more right here on Hometown Sports.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with a click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back, everybody, to Hometown Sports Corner and the Alice Lloyd College Network. We're coming back to the post-game of this Alice Lloyd College Lady Eagles versus the St. Mary's of the Woods Lady Pomeroys. Here for our post-game interview and our player of the game, we have Katie Jo Moore.
Congratulations, Miss Moore. 23 points and a good win here.
It was a good win, yeah.
We'll take that anytime. Again, though, listen to some of these numbers. 9 of 17 from the field, 3 of 5 from Trayville. You were 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, so pretty good numbers. You got a reason to smile.
Yeah, finally, you know, it's took a while for me to get my footing this season. I'll get it now and then, but that's the thing is, like, we have a team this year where I don't have to have that every game. Hannah Cash doesn't have to have that every game. Bailey doesn't have to be on every game. People are picking up each other's slack, and we don't have to rely just on a couple people, and that's what's really special about this team.
I think this is as good as I've seen you guys play defense, though. You really stepped it up. You dove at half court. I said, if they don't give her the ball back, I'm gonna protest. And that kind of effort, man, just leads to this score.
Yeah, we've really been focusing on that just in practice in general. Really focusing on keeping people out of the middle, and we still struggle with it every now and then tonight, but the more we focus on that, the more that stuff like that's going to happen, and it's going to carry over to our offense, and that's all we can really hope for.
To have this kind of record and to be getting this kind of recognition, you got to feel pretty good.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think that people really underestimated us coming into the season, and we've worked really hard, and we deserve to be where we're at. And, you know, a couple things go different ways, and we're better than what we are right now. But, you know, that's not always how it happens, and we're blessed to be where we're at, and we want to keep going. We want to keep fighting. We want to be at the top at the end of the season. That's our goal.
15-4 ain't bad,
No,
though.
no,
okay,
you can't.
Let me just say that before you get
know,
too greedy. 15-4 ain't bad.
Well, yeah, but, you know, you always want more. You
Sure.
got to stay hungry. You always want more.
Hey, that's what I like about you, and that's what I love about your game. You've got a fan support over here trying to get you to laugh, but it's good to have this many people supporting you.
It is. You know, well, that's the perks of living 30 minutes off campus. You know, I go home, they come here. I don't really miss that part of going away for college. You know what I mean? That they can come and support me, and that was one of the reasons that I decided to stay close to home.
I kind of feel like you're glad you made this decision, though. It's working out pretty good for you.
It is. I was nervous about it, you know, just coming into the freshman in general. You don't know what to expect. You know, recruiting's one thing, but being here's another, and you really never know what to expect. And I'm really happy with my decision. I'm blessed to be where I'm at.
We're blessed to have you. Glad you made that choice. Congratulations.
Thank you all. Have a good day.
And again, our player of the game, Miss Katie Jo Moore, doing an excellent job on the interview and did a great job there for Coach John Mills in the basketball game. Guys, we're going to just go ahead and break away from this one. And Jordan, we'll be back here in about 15 minutes for the tip-off of St. Mary's guys and the Alice Lloyd Eagles. We'll be